Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Mercy is my name. Today I want to show you how you can cut on your expenditure. First of all, before you think of cutting on your expenditure, you must understand the areas that you are spending your much money on. Before you understand the area of that is spending a lot of your money, you cannot manage to cut on your expenditure. So it's very important that we identify those areas. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to it. And if you love this video, remember to give it a thumbs up at the end. Number one area where we spend a lot of our money is food. Everyone loves to eat food. We eat 3 to 4 times in a day. That is starting from breakfast, mid-lunch, snacks, lunch, mid-dinner, snacks, dinner. All that needs a lot of money. So therefore, it is an area that everybody needs to put emphasis in cutting the cost, the money that is going in there. One way to cut on our feeding costs is ensuring that we eat our meals from home. Eating at home is cheaper than eating in a restaurant or in a hotel. Ensure that you always buy your food from the market and come and prepare it at home. Eating home prepared meals even gives you more control on your diet. So you eat more healthier food and live healthier. You should also consider cultivating your own food. When you cultivate your own food, you are reducing on the cost because you're going to harvest in bulk. And if you have excess, you can even sell it and have that money saved. If you cannot cultivate your own food, then consider buying food from farmers. Buying food from farmers is cheaper than even buying food from the market. If you have a larger family, consider always buying your food from farmers, especially staple foods. Foods like maize, beans, sweet potatoes, cassava, groundnuts can be bought in bulk from farmers, and then you prepare them or you process them by yourself. Take an example of maize. If in your home you always eat posho, I advise you that it's better you buy your own maize and then process it or mill it. When you mill your maize, you get both maize bran and the maize flour. You can decide to sell the maize bran and have the maize flour at home. If you rear some chicken, you can bring your maize bran and give to your chicken. Or if you rear any other animal that feeds on maize bran, you can bring the maize bran and feed on them. It means you're going to cut on cost of buying even food for those animals. You should also consider cultivating your own vegetables. Having a vegetable garden in your home is very important. Sometimes vegetables serve as side dishes, but they can also be eaten as a main course, as sauce. So it means you're going to reduce on your cost of buying such food. Another way of cutting on our costs is buying items at wholesale. If you're buying your laundry items, things like soap, salt, consider buying them at wholesale from a wholesale shop, because these are items that you use on daily basis. And therefore, even if you bought them in bulk, you're not spending much, because at the end of it all, you're saving a lot. You never bought them at a retail price. So consider buying your items in wholesale shops and not in supermarkets. The other way of cutting on your costs is learn how to bargain. Most people are weak in bargaining. They buy items more expensively, not because those items are expensive, but because they have a reduced bargaining power. And therefore, they end up spending a lot on an item that they could have bargained and got at a discount. The other area where we spend most of our money is on our looks. Our looks take up things like clothes, taking care of our hair, pedicure and manicure, things like makeup. They spend a lot of our money. So learning how to do some of those things at home saves you a lot, because all you need is to buy yourselves the products that are needed for doing those things. Take an example of taking care of your hair. You can buy the products that you always apply on your hair and do your hair wash at home. Maybe you can just visit the salon once in a while. Investing on things like wigs, they save on your cost on hair. Because for you to wear a wig, you only need to put cornrows on your head, and you wear your wig, and wigs last longer. Also, invest in plaiting long-lasting hairstyles that can be washed and restyled. They are a good way on cutting on your cost on maintaining your hair. Learning how to do your own makeup at home is also another way of cutting on your costs. Because for you to go and have somebody else do makeup on you, you're going to pay for that service. And yet we want to wear makeup on daily basis. So it means we shall be spending money on daily basis on makeup. So if you learned how to do your own makeup, the only thing you need to invest in is to buy your own makeup kit. And once you've bought it, you can do makeup by your own self. The other way we can save money is to learn how to do our own scrubs, especially facial scrub, foot scrub. Any person can do that. The only thing you need to do is to buy your foot scraper and also buy your facial scrub. You can be doing that at home without going to the salon. And even the rest of the members of your house can be still using the same product, and therefore you will be saving a whole lot of money. Learn how to do these things. They will really help you to cut on your costs. When it comes to the clothes that we wear, we should learn to invest in fabrics that are good, strong, and durable, and yet stylish. There are fabrics that are not really good. If you invest money in them, you're going to buy them over and over again. Also learn to buy clothes that can be worn in several places. If you bought a dress that can go both to work or to office and also to church, it saves you money. So learn to invest on good clothes that can go both to office and to church, or that can be worn in public freely and you feel comfortable. If you love this content, give it a thumbs up. And also hit on the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I wish you well as you practice cutting on your costs on expenditure. Thank you. May the Lord bless you. Have a beautiful day.